And we're back.
Oh,
We're
shit.
at the tower.
Fucking finally!
Oh, you are a
The
fucking
iron ore!
Shit, you are really a magpie.
That shiny has been taunting you for hours.
It has.
Weeks.
Months.
Years. No.
Are you happy
Oh,
now?
stop. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
You need to speak to them.
A2, right?
Oh shit, I thought you guys were dead.
Went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
But
Well, you guys look like shit. You're not gonna get anything.
But you will get a line at least if you
I see.
go to the door immediately. You still get this.
Say, did we manage to help? You did.
Well, I guess that's their final request, to be managed to help.
That to me feels like almost like an Attack on Titan line. Because that's a thing that's said a few times in that series. Someone is like giving their life and it's like, did I at least manage to help? And the best one is in the first episode where like the mother discovers that, oh, my son was killed on a mission outside the walls. And she's just like, can you at least please tell me that he helped our cause, that he helped humanity?
It's over.
And the guy starts going, yeah, of course, he... And then he, like, catches himself and he starts, like, breaking down and screaming about how... No, he didn't. Fucking no one I sent to their death has actually helped. We have nothing to show for it. I've sent 100 to their death. And I'm of the fucking worst. And that's how... And that's the first episode of Attack on Titan.
I remember when I watched the first season of Attack on Titan, I was just still confused and hardly remember shit.
Really?
I have watched Attack on Titan.
The first season, like, mostly sets up mysteries, but the actual plot is, like, fairly straightforward, I think.
I saw
It felt like I started with a couple of questions and it ended with me even more questions.
Yes, that's true all the way up until, like...
Then I got sick of it and looked it up and then it's like, well, this was a stupid plot.
Did you look it up? Why?
Yes, because I didn't want to watch enough.
But it's good, though. Oh, whatever.
Whatever.
It's good up until a certain point where people are like very divided if it keeps being good or not. In fact, I don't think I've seen a fanbase so divided as the fucking Attack on Titan manga fanbase
I
after
know
the
there's a
ending.
really easy cosplay that you can do.
Yeah?
You just need a knife. Peel off your skin.
Ow.
What's the purpose of this structure?
Become
I
the
think we found a
Colossus.
hole where 9S
Someday I
was.
need to teach
Yep.
you how to be helpful.
He's gone.
That was over here.
The
Bodies are gone.
bodies are gone.
It's kind of scary when you think about it.
Or is that the place, or is this coming up the place? I don't remember. This wall kind of looks like a brick wall.
I think it's a brick wall. Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Library
shit.
from first game!
Yeah? Do you hear the music?
Yes, I hear it.
It's the same music. This is library.
But whose memory is this then if it's built upon a memory?
Welcome to the library.
Shiny!
We might discover that.
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage
Oh, for
facility
fuck's sake.
constructed by past human civilizations.
I love when characters don't know about like normal real. Don't go there
The
quite.
monster's in the basement!
Yeah, I don't
Jack.
think you can open that yet. Though.
Well, I did have a
I suppose we
role
have to
play
hack
where
in to
my
look at the
character
data,
didn't know
yeah?
what a pretzel
Help
was.
me out, Pod.
It was funny as fuck.
Hacking interface
there's
access rights granted to
There's a
your
few things like that
audience
in Xenoblade 3. My favorite is when they're like, "Oh, this guy told us we need to go to the city." What's a city? I don't know. Sounds like he was talking about a place. I could have sworn it was an object. They say to each other because they live in a world with no villages or cities.
How the fuck?
You need to navigate around the whites.
But yeah, for me, was my character has lived in an upper higher class in the far eastern land, and the pretzel were from a southern desert land.
Okay, okay.
Oh shit.
Number 15 port, Atom Unit Storage Record. Number 16 port, Eve Unit Storage Record. We got Yora Communications Interception Record. We got Yora Server Record, Human Server Record, Human Server Establishment Record, Human Heritage Preservation Record. We got Tower System Summary, Tower Subsystem Summary, Special Units Creation Record, Plant Species Preservation Record, and Animal Species Preservation Record. This is the Machines Tower, but they have clearly like gotten access to everything the androids have
Tower looks
and
like
documented
a
it.
data-gathering system for the machines.
Also, the plant preservation and animal preservation is the machines doing. Hey, go check the doors. Do you
I
remember?
want to check the trophy room.
Check the trophy room. What do you expect to find?
Trophies.
Yeah,
Of all
trophies
bosses
for
we
this
check.
game.
Yeah.
You even got on the floor the fucking flying machine that's a pushover.
Yeah.
You got fucking August with his arms. You got Adam and Eve. You got whatever is that one called? I forget.
Something.
Snake.
Snake.
With the big snake dude.
Yeah.
Ball.
You got Solid Snake. You got Liquid Snake.
I looked at your profile picture today.
On my?
Yeah, because I thought you had a swastika on your shirt.
No, it's the Cease armband from Persona 3.
It was the SSS from Devil May Cry.
Yeah, also that.
Eagles.
I asked Vargorm here for the picture, and I told her a bunch of oh, can you give me Snake's bandana? Can you give me the Cease armband? Can you give me this and
Isn't
that
that?
thing?
Snake, but
And for some reason I didn't question it. But
Yeah.
then again, I got money.
No, those armbands are apparently not that uncommon in like Japanese schools to like designate that someone is like, I don't know, a member of the student council or whatever.
Devil's room.
Yeah. And it looks like it looked.
Yeah, it does.
I haven't checked, but I'm assuming the books are like in the place where they should be.
It's kind of scary when you think about it.
Yeah.
It's like a distant dream of a memory.
Now we can check these. No offensive hacking. No like attack barriers. Which I don't know if that signifies anything other than that, like, this is still like, this is a kind of safe area in a way. So outline, this is a human server records. Outline, predicted human server infiltration route release, dummy protection installation map, SG block, GI block, SF block, genetic storage warehouse location information, browsing restricted, you don't have access.
Genetic storage warehouse.
Yes. Presumably the replicant data.
Ah, okay. I thought if
I
they had a
think.
human genome read, basically.
Human server on the moon.
I guess
The
replicant
machines
data
hacked
kind
that
of is
deep into
this.
the system, huh?
Like I think replicants.
Whoa.
Replicant. Yeah, that's very bright. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a window or whatever.
Oh.
It's very bright though.
What was it you gonna say?
Yeah. I think since replicants are basically they are biological, and they're corresponding to humans that existed and were gestalted.
And they do need to eat, but they cannot reproduce because something
Yeah.
is missing.
Which I believe has been stated by Taro in some way or form is the soul, basically. Well, there's another big one. You just gotta find it.
There.
Yeah. I guess.
Kind of interesting hacking variant.
Camouflage.
Chest extra. This is class 1 patient health record. Class 1 patient, Iona. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys don't see it, but both me
Yeah.
and Viggo at the same time stared at Bob.
Yeah. Chest x-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. C1, continuing chronic renal failure. C2, convulsive seizures in the diaphragm. And C3, no vomiting. Add 4 milligrams of luciferase, I guess. which I think might be like a mythological medicine or something. I'm not entirely sure about that. Luciferum, isn't that a thing? Oh, whatever. Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of sudden worsening in the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. This is the patient record for the original Yona, before the gestalting process. Because Bruce/NieR, he was the first one, and he basically agreed to help with the project as long as Yona was kept safe. So they did set up, the remaining humans, they did treat her.
Yeah.
It didn't go well though.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them.
There's another one that should have appeared. And this is
What's that?
where Yona was.
Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh yeah, and she is reading them like
data.
books. Sup,
Oh, hi! You again.
dynamic switch.
Oh, fuck, you're fucked up, mate.
Yeah, he's...
Your arm is gone.
Yep. You don't like it.
No. Would you like it? And of course he's next to a body.
Of course. He's gotta lovingly touch her cheek.
I don't like that.
Well, I don't blame him.
Well, can it get worse? Come on.
I don't...
It can get worse.
It can make it worse.
I am very uncomfortable with the situation.
So he's installing
How
her
the
arm.
Oh god, it's burning. It probably doesn't smell that
Probably
good.
have like nanomachines or whatever.
Yeah.
I have to keep fighting.
Gotta keep going.
Gotta keep going.
Can't stop,
Oh.
won't stop. You're gonna want to turn around, by the way.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region.
Locomotive.
High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from
Why did you have to take her
Proposal.
arm and
Hack
transplant
into
it?
self and eliminate virus.
You're gonna want to go back there still. There's something self-hack, and then you're gonna want to go back and jump over that rubble. So you're now... Do you remember this hacking interface from when you needed to repair
Yeah.
yourself? It is now filled with attacking
Viruses.
programs. Yeah, viruses. Fucking best song in the game.
Eliminated.
Another one.
95% of functionality restored.
95%. That's pretty good percent.
Yeah, it's...
So you're gonna want to jump over this rubble here. There you go.
I just had a terrible idea when he was standing there looking at his hand.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Project Gestalt Report 11. You're gonna want to read that.
I am a terrible person who thought of
Yeah.
that straight away.
This isn't fucking Evangelion. What are you talking about?
Oh god.
Intel. Come on, man.
First time I saw that scene, I just went, what the fucking hell? I didn't understand it until I watched it again. It's like, oh,
Like we were
Oh!
talking. Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
no! I feel dirty, I need a shower.
He spilled his yogurt.
Yogurt. No.
Archives.
Salty yogurt.
Old world information, I think.
Maybe?
By the way, if it's not obvious, I've decided to skip the Play-Doh stuff. I just thought of that. There we go.
We missed
Because
a lot.
it's not that interesting, and we're on track for the ending. So anyway,
Hush.
no,
Go back, you silly Billy.
you were there.
Why did you have to move?
There we go.
Hush it.
So up. I want to read the date because it says December 31st, 3361, right before the turn to 3362. Summary. Due to the relapse of the original, so this is right after the events of the first game, Gestalt units in preservation are now relapsing at an accelerated rate. The process of recording their bodies and gathering their DNA continues, but progress is poor. New countermeasures and development intended to serve as replacement to Project Gestalt are scheduled to be transferred to the Next Generation Preservation Project Preparation Committee. That's a fucking mouthful. As for this report, it will serve as a final record of both Project Gestalt and the committee. For information about the development plans for new Android models and the refinement of existing models, please refer to the attached sheet. Furthermore, we have received approval to consider the disposal of Devla and Popola observer models at a later date. And we know how that went.
I just would have thought that everything that is being decided sounds like a fucking committee of people sitting. Is it an AI? Is it androids that sit
I do believe it's
discuss
androids.
about it?
I think it's androids.
Yes, probably. I can imagine just a whole
Oh, I don't
room
like the
full of
fish.
androids
Yeah,
sitting around a table just
Yeah.
calling themselves a committee and it's like having a discussion.
So here we go.
Oh my god, you bitch!
It's the virus girls.
Listen to the way they speak, by the way.
Yeah.
Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement.
This reminds me of something.
Does it?
The Watchers dance, the Watchers sing. La la la, la la la.
Yeah, of course. They do the same thing with the little girl voice with the male voice beneath it.
Oh shit,
I don't think this one is Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents, though.
Was the Watchers Cosmo?
Yeah. Did you not know that?
Oh,
It's Cosmo.
that is a mindfuck.
English Cosmo, of course.
yeah, the one I haven't heard a lot of.
No. I heard it in the video where I learned that he's actually the main Watcher voice. Which was Clamps. Thanks, Clamps.
Is he also the one that made Drakengard videos?
Yeah.
So when I learned that Drakengard 3 was getting it out, oh the god.
You've seen that one, but you haven't seen his Drakengard video?
I've seen the ones where he did Drakengard 1, 2, and 3.
He mentions in Drakengard 1 that the Watcher voice is Cosmo.
I must have forgot.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Why is there so much gum? Yeah. I have to be grateful to that man because he really opened my eyes to the existence of the whole Drake and NieR thing. Like I developed an interest in this game because it had the name Platinum associated with it, and also slappable robot asses. But
What?
look, man, 2B's design is pretty good. I'm not gonna pretend I didn't feel things when I saw that trailer from E3 or whatever. E3.
Itchy.
Electronic
I
Tree.
do manage to admit it is a very fine house and I'm
Have
just
you-
attracted in that way to men.
Hey Bob, can I talk about the game that you are playing and that I also am playing?
Cyberpunk, sure.
Yeah. Have you messed around with the photo mode?
I know it exists, but I haven't used it.
Check out the poses. There's a bunch of references I think you would enjoy.
Oh, I might.
Like a bunch.
Yeah, so if anyone actually cares about this stupid YouTube channel, I will be playing Cyberpunk 2077. And parts will start going up after Sinbad 3 is finished uploading, which should be like mid-December-ish. I have already started playing it, but with the way I play and record, it's good to wait a while before I upload things. And not
Kind
get...
of scary hearing that voice.
Yeah. So you got some archive. You got top secret Yora disposal archive.
Ooh, I want to read this.
I also want to read this.
This is Project Yora.
Oh god! Dude!
This framing is good? Question mark.
To be.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight?
Jesus. Okay, come on. I would read it now because it seems it
Yeah.
was fucked up.
Human personality
So stand still.
within
Okay, you can either listen to the line first or we can read.
your unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up! You're not
Kyle
gonna
McCarley
read that.
really doing great job here as 9S. He also played the game on stream. I haven't seen his whole playthrough, but I find it fun when the voice actors play their own games. Also, I believe... oh fuck, what's her name?
Which
Oh,
one
2B's
was it?
voice actress shows up for a couple parts as well. Top Secret.
Top Secret.
No, that's not it either. Date on the server. Keep scrolling. Old world information? No. Saved machine records, that's it. We read these Class 1 patient Top Secret Black Box. Have we read that up? Have we read Black Box?
Yeah, your this.
Let's read all of these.
Yeah.
Following document.
Yeah, this one was that
Yes.
about that we
Ishiora
using
unit
core
is
of a machine.
equipped with a black box created by using the core of a machine lifeform. Let's read the number 2 file. This is what A2 found in the library. Project 8.1. Operation of model number 2 in the Yora project. After the first descent of the Yora prototypes, Attacker 2 was the sole unit to return alive, despite mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of her stored personality data, it was discovered she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install this personality data in the new lot of E-models and use them for the security protection of this project. Do you remember what an E-model is? There was a side quest where we discovered one android to be a Model E.
Yes.
E for Executioner.
Yeah.
So, you've been fucking lied to. There is no 2B. There never was a 2B. There was only 2E.
Meh.
Question.
Who the fuck?
On her mission to execute elements within Yorha that are undesired, who is she supposed to kill?
That's a good question.
Who does she kill within Yorha? Ending A and B. Who does she kill?
Not 9S.
She kills 9S. We're gonna talk about this a bit more a little later.
Really?
Also, it's really easy for people to miss that they actually got that document and read it. Anyways, the following materials document the final stages of the Europe project. Note that this information is classified level SS, which means that you need to be sexy style to read it.
Smoking a song.
I fucking forgot mid-sentence what level double S
Yeah,
is.
not even the commander of the bunker gets
Yep,
to know this.
not even the commander. Fuck that bitch. Project 3.1, Disposal of Yora. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models when enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yora project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. So basically, Yorha was created to establish the false information that mankind still exists, and because there are elements in Yorha with access to that documentation, there is intentionally a system in place to get Yorha fucked up so that information
Yeah.
disappears.
That almost sounds like my prediction that it's some kind of fucked up cycle.
It is a fucked up cycle. That is exactly it. And
something is triggering it at a certain point. I didn't know what
Yeah.
was the trigger, but
the trigger
that
is 9S.
yeah,
9S
the trigger,
is the trigger.
trigger is to basically eradicate everything and then restart.
Yeah. And 2E is kind of in place. Oh, best song in the game.
Floating.
So yeah.
Well, actually, one of the best songs in the game. Just this broad, wide choir arrangement is so good.
It's a beautiful song.
It is a beautiful song, and a beautiful song is also the name of the best song in the game, the other one.
Did we hear that?
Yes, it's the one for the songstress robot in the amusement park. So yeah, 9S is that kind of guy by programming that he will be digging through information. He will discover that information, and that will trigger the process of eliminating Yorha and starting over. In addition, to make that cycle not go by in like a second, 2E exists. And all of this was planned by one android that really isn't important in the grand scheme of things, which is mentioned in one short story, and it's called Zinnia, I believe, which is also a flower, because of course it is. Who created sort of the basic personalities of 9S and 2E from allies, who in turn were like, there is the implication that if you track it far enough, the two series are based on Kaine, maybe. Might even be based on the human that Kaine's Gestalt was taken from.
Based.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Which also, if you read... Where the fuck is that story? That's a story that's connected to... that's probably in Grimoire NieR, which is the extra book for the original game. I believe... No, it's on the drama CD. Describes the fucking salt monsters or whatever, the Legion, attacking Tokyo, where baby NieR runs into original Kaine. Original NieR and original Kaine met for some reason, very briefly. And also Tyran was there, except he was like a security chief or whatever, who was also an asshole, because of course he was. It's like, there's a lot of complicated background stuff that really doesn't matter in the end, which I think I like about NieR. It's like, you really don't need all this backstory to get what's going on in the main stories, the games. But it's there if you want to explore it a bit.
Exploration, sometimes is the best thing.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's perfectly dynamic or if you accidentally hit a great part in the music for that transition. Yeet!
Yeet!
So this fucking precious bean baby boy has completely fucking lost his McMarbles.
The marble is gone.
Yeah, he's not a precious bee anymore.
Ah, it's that one again. Hello.
Yep.
Scooter.
This is Koshi. Koshi is the Japanese reading of Confucius, the Chinese philosopher, because all of these are named after philosophers. Oh, I was a bit early. I jumped the gun. No. I keep jumping the gun, I'm sorry.
Although now I have another question.
Now you go the door.
Now I have a question.
You finally get to go that door.
Now
that you
I
never got to go.
actually
Go
have
the
a question
door.
about all
Question,
this.
yes.
With this, let's establish it is a cycle of basically story and then keeping up
Yes.
with everything with that humanity is on the moon.
Yes.
For what fucking reason, really?
Because humans are the gods of androids. They're creators. And
Yeah.
with I see that. I don't know how you do that. I don't recognize that move. What are you
But
pressing?
still, is
What are you pressing?
It's still.
I
It
am-
seems to be a,
wait
like a
till I
really
glide, then
long
press,
cycle.
Actually, let me just hear. What the fuck are you pressing?
I jump and hold X
Yes.
to glide, and then I press light attack.
You press light attack? You can do that? I didn't know you could do that. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah.
It also works
If I was a
on-
logical machine, an AI, whatever,
Yeah.
I would not see any reason of keeping it up. Why not just end everything?
Well, because these aren't logical machines, they are emotional machines.
Oh god, is it the same that we programmed them have them anxiety like it were our
We program
anxiety rid of the monkey brains?
Fucking,
we
it's,
program the need for God into the mind of the android.
it's like
Which
Star
sounds like a
Wars.
very
Like,
actually that
oh,
that wall over there, it looks like from a Roman
Yeah, the architecture here is like a fucking mishmash of like everything.
I mean, Star Wars is also
when
kind
speaking
like
of
that.
gods.
Yeah.
Oh, we need slave robots. Let's give them the will to be
Yeah.
free will, and also the want to be free and not be enslaved.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like some programmer fucked up somewhere.
Hey, take a look to the right here. To the right,
Right.
of this elevator. Look around a little bit. There
looks
should
like
be
a
a chest
church.
here.
Well, when we're speaking of gods, here we have looking like a church.
Yep.
Where's the chest?
There is a chest somewhere here. Go find it. Nope, that's not it. It should be over there-ish. There you go.
Wow, it was really hidden.
That's a power part L. That's one of 3 you can obtain in the game. And that chest just isn't visible at all. Let's go, let's go.
Okay.
Damn it.
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
To where? It's nowhere we can go.
We're in hacking space. How do we retreat? And also we're people-sized in hacking space.
Are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories.
And that is... I'm gonna tell you about that in a second.
Still, when we wiped out your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test lab for Project Yora.
So they're talking about the stage play. One thing that is not in the document, the Pearl Harbor documents in this game, that is in the stage play, is that occasionally every actor will just stop dead in their tracks, and 2 girls in red will walk onto the stage in a silly manner and just make an observation and then leave, and then this play will continue until the end when they have gone from speaking robotically to speaking like people. With the implication that they're sort of learning humanity and intimidating it. Intimidating? Imitating, that's it. They also have names in the stage play. The first and second girl are referred to as Terminal Alpha and Terminal Beta, but honestly, they don't have names, not in the real sense. Then again, does A2 fucking have a name in a real sense? I don't know. I wanna look up real quick. Who the fuck plays the voices of these robot girls, these computer girls?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means.
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Bitch, you stupid.
Explain it already.
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
And I see you have understood what he means. Very good. I can find. I'm on IMDb. I can find the male voice for the computer girls, which is Darren DePaul. I can't find the female voice though.
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
Darren DePaul. What is he? He does additional voices for tons of stuff. Oh, he's Reinhardt in Overwatch.
He is?
At least in Overwatch 2.
Huh.
He's been Lex Luthor
He's the
and
old...
Starro.
My friend
I never
forced
don't-
me to play Overwatch. Reinhardt's the only fun character.
I see.
Melee! In the shooting game.
Yeah.
The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be you. We resemble each other so, but we are networked.
Oh,
We are superior.
he's J. Jonah Jameson in Insomniac Spider-Man.
The enemy's defensive system is prompting
Anyways.
an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why
Don't attack the model.
No.
with accepting death?
Don't swing. Let them multiply.
Mitosis.
Yeah.
Mitosis. It hurts, sister. My toe.
Oh god, hi.
Hello,
Fuck off, please.
big girl.
Moses supposes his tosis are roses, but Moses supposes erroneously. For Moses, he knows his tosis aren't roses, as Moses supposes his tosis to be.
What?
You should watch Singing in the Rain, it's a good movie.
You should watch.
There's a lot of
Bunch of
things I
shit.
should watch.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
So I know these girls appear in Final Fantasy XIV as well, right?
Well, she will appear and fuck us up a little bit.
Or just the big one?
Well, the small ones show up and then the big one.
Okay,
Consciousness
You
data
actually have to
saturation
hack even
rate
a part of it.
100%.
I see.
Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
Oh my. So much for superior.
Here you can just stand next to a bullet and be in slow-mo. It's weird.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further.
Basically hurt me more, dog.
This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly?
I was looking forward to that.
Saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
My brain cells
They're acting like
Yeah.
humans.
at all times, basically. I was gonna make like a situation up. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
So it basically has become of the not yes and no, but maybe dilemma.
What the fuck? I hated that smile.
Yeah. Get fucked.
It's
I
like,
think you can. Yeah,
does this network want to evolve into a human, or does it?
it wants to evolve, period. And to do that, it needs outside threats that are powerful enough to pose a viable threat.
It
but
is
no power
actually
of-
true when you think about it, because nothing evolves unless there's a pressure. Like survival, be fit, the strongest, or
Yeah.
food or whatever. If there's no pressure, no evolution.
If there's no pressure, you end up with
Oh shit!
fucking.
This is a part of the fucking raid. Ah, let's go.
Let's
Is
go.
this thing seriously still kicking?
Yes.
Speculation. It is driven by remaining data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
And this game is about to start doing some really cool stuff. I keep jumping the gun on that. I clearly haven't listened enough to the
Bonds
soundtrack.
are lost. Oh,
Messed up. How is this thing going on about?
talk about longing and anxiety and wanting wish to fill a hole.
Yeah, it's basically just like going through the basics of like existential questions.
Have something to
Dynamic
fulfill.
switch to 9S!
Oh god, they don't even know that each other are nearby. They're really building up for something. Holy. Oh! Nyom!
Yep. This is not the same, this is Roshi. Which is the Japanese reading for another Chinese philosopher.
We lie.
Yeah. It's like spouting out the kind of shit that 14-year-old girls post on their Instagrams.
Yeah.
With like an inspirational picture in the background. Heal! Piece of shit! Move! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was close.
No, Roshi is the Japanese reading of Lao Ji, who I don't know a lot about, but he's a philosopher.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there is a gun that is almost a slur in Cyberpunk.
I'm sure there is.
Like,
How-
dangerously close to being a slur.
I would not be surprised.
I don't know why you're saying that now, but sure.
And something you said.
So, see, I can't
reminded me
always
of
track
it.
your train of thoughts.
I
You
can't
said
even track
something
it
that
either
reminded me of
because
it.
it's...
Fair enough.
Viggo, your brain is chaos incarnated. You can't track it.
My brain is mush.
Oh, you
Nice.
said it.
With some hard part because of all the super do.
I've been seeing this.
Stop sniffing Luda.
I've been getting these YouTube shorts in my like feed.
Yeah.
From I think it's called like the Human Anatomy Institute is the YouTube channel,
Heal yourself.
and they're like a university or something with access to actual human cadavers.
Heal. Thank you.
So I've been watching people like dissect humans on my YouTube. It's interesting.
I actually have seen that one. It says very interesting.
It is very interesting. Also, kind of weird, but I'm glad that it's allowed.
I like the guy who cooks pasta in nothing but a apron, and he's super buff. He's the best
Nice.
short
I haven't seen that one. I gotta.
guy. It's QPC.
Huh.
Not XQC.
Not XQC, no.
It's QPC.
I saw like a VTuber clip of XQC being like, he was randomly sent. Why is the light from the Chinese going? Oh, it's because you're moving. I get it. I haven't noticed that before. Do be careful, cause
Do be careful.
this motherfucker can actually hurt you. We've seen that.
Yeah, there you.
Remember, you have
are-
the dodge button still.
They were you telling about that they
Ask
have been
gods.
programmed for gods.
Heal, 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 heal.
Heal.
Good.
That's
Looking
very
sick as
that's
dynamic
very
switching.
human.
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
So yeah, they're building something.
Yeah. The question is what? Actually, I don't know if I want to know.
We'll learn. Remember that you can shoot these shields away. You can't hit them though. Here it is. Da, da, da. Maybe it's just that the dynamic soundtrack hadn't moved to that part that I was jumping the gun for.
What language are they singing?
Probably made up. Probably like Emmy Evans made up Chaos language, which
Yeah.
I believe comes in a few flavors.
Flavors.
Yeah, like French flavor, or vaguely English or German flavors.
Swedish flavor.
I don't know if she made like a Swedish type language. Maybe. can take the robots on the sides out if that's an issue.
The balls are annoying.
Then why are you not killing them?
Go for the ads. Do you not know anything about video games? Kill the ads first.
Oh god!
Yeah, he's got a
That's
tail.
the dick.
No, it's more like a scorpion tail.
Yeah.
Which, admittedly, is a bit phallic.
Yeah, but we remember the phallic butt plug also
Yeah.
of the
Hey,
Godzilla.
why? I've been wondering for it's basically since childhood. The Spider-Man villain Scorpion,
Yeah.
the way he was originally depicted, his tail had like a round end.
Oh
Wait.
fuck me high!
Yeah.
My least
So-
favorite enemy.
These.
Yeah,
Yeah, but these also are kind of better.
stationary.
They're stationary and their weakness stays in one place. It's fine. This is not fine though. Oh, it actually is fine. Good.
Pro
You
game
can hit them
move.
as well. You have shockwave and everything.
Right.
That'll speed things up.
Yeah. I sure hope so.
Oh fuck me, not you again.
Stop that!
So if you had like a good ship set and everything, you could be like in constant berserker mode here and healing off of your hits. But you don't have that. So I recommend not trying to learn berserker on this final stretch of the game.
Berserker.
My love for you is like a truck berserker.
Are you guys gonna respawn
Put
that?
your glasses on.
Yeah,
Nothing can go wrong.
I start
But I put
thinking
my
the
glasses
ads are just
on.
respawning every time you kill them.
yeah. You should probably go for the big boy when he shows back up.
Where
I
are
put
you,
my
you
glasses
coward?
on and everything was still wrong.
No!
Where are you, you piece of shit? Come on.
That's one of my favorite fucking Wojak memes. Is the one where it's like I put my nightmare vision goggles on, everything still looks the same.
There is.
Just fuck him up.
Now is the question, who gets... Wait, what? He's like, just wait, what? Where did he go? Actually, these two robots actually show up on the raid and do
Yeah.
have the names.
Do heal.
Like Roshi and Koshi.
Koshi and Roshi.
Yeah, so they do show up with said names.
Yes. So yeah, the basic human questions repeated by this fucking ball.
Ball!
Put your control back in.
There ended a little break for him. Now he's fine again. I have a feeling that the 9S is gonna reach the top before us.
He can fly.
Yeah, he can go straight.
Yeah. So the switches are happening faster and faster now.
God. The climax.
It is.
Whatever
climax.
Bayonetta says.
Sorry?
Whatever Bayonetta says.
She says a lot of things.
Yeah, but when she climaxes. No! This special move!
Fucking.
Oh god. Are we reaching the top soon?
We're getting there. This is so fucking cool.
Holy shit.
Roshi.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Just
Here we
fucking.
go.
Fuck him up.
Yeah.
What is happening? Oh my goodness.
It's
I know.
Here, play A2. 2 seconds. Just switch. 1 second. Go back.
No, switch again. Switch.
How do you do that slide in high heels?
You don't.
Yeah.
Oh, they started ball. Oh god, this is gonna go bad.
Stuck the landing. It is double ball.
Adam Crusher. Air Smasher. Master Cock and Ball Torture.
Oh, they're combining.
Yes.
Oh no, I don't like that.
They're combining.
They're looking like poopies.
And they combine into target. There you go. Koshi and Roshi, which is not as good as the Japanese version where it's called Koroshi, which is it's kind of like being cut off in the middle of saying wanna kill. It's like or like it could be. It's like korosu is the verb to kill. And you switched. You're now 9S.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice.
Can hack.
Hackerman.
Because now they're forced to team up.
When the enemy team up, so do the main character.
Yeah.
Oh
Now
god,
you're
no.
A2 again.
Yep.
Black and white.
Yeah, heal.
Heal,
That's
heal.
a TV show.
It's also a video game.
Yeah.
PC
They
game.
got abandoned. Oop.
I
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
But the Pokemon game is less racist than TV show.
Oh, the Pokemon game.
Yeah, Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah.
It's a game and a show. There
Now you're 9S.
minus
I fucking love Killian Experience video about that, where he's like starting off and like, so I've been playing Pokemon White, and you might ask, why are you playing Pokemon White, Killian? Why not Pokemon Black? And I'll have you know I have plenty of friends who own Pokemon Black. I just pick Pokemon White every time. Also, well, his Pokemon videos are special. His Pokemon White video is like a parody of Wolfgang. No, is it what's the movie called? No, the movie's called Amadeus. Have you seen the movie Amadeus about Mozart? It's a good movie. So, anyways, you Koroshi.
Siamese
I think he
twin
low-key
splitting
hoped
procedure.
that the explosion would take her. Okay, now what?
Look at this shot composition.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
Fucking love that line read.
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
To be hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain.
So yeah, keep
The 9S
killing.
type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E. They were a special class of members designed to execute Yorha units.
So yeah, that as well.
But you knew that. Right now.
And those are not the first times. We'll talk about it later, but according to side material, 2B has killed 9S like
You don't know anything
almost 50 times in the span of 3 months.
Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational.
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Please make your choice. We're gonna do both. We're gonna use we're gonna use chapter select to go back. We're gonna do both. What a fucking sick way to end this route.
Fuck you,
wait.
Linus.
Before you make your choice, the reason I've been worried about over leveling, because for 9S, I'm gonna ask you to only do hacking, because there's a special secret Easter egg if you hack A2. But if you're too high level, you kill her before you can get the Easter egg. You can do A2 first if you want. We're gonna do both. But it's
Fuck you, not us.
There you go. Are you sure? Understood. Says who? The
Says Yoko
fucking
Taro.
video game itself?
Warning, 9S.
Warning, 9S.
Hey, would you like hammer?
You can't shoot and charge hammer at the same time. So he's hacking you? I think that might cancel your hammer as well.
You fucked her, 9S.
Hey, he's not a pushover. You
Yeah,
boys,
and he lost his marbles. He has nothing to lose anymore.
no inhibitions. Come back here. Come back here, I got something for you. And he's using poly programs.
Multiple.
Yeah. Decent enough damage. I don't know if it was worth charging your hammer for, but, you know.
Nice.
Counter hack.
Counter hack. Close, close, close.
Oh,
Got hacked by the hacker.
you
man.
have something. I have something that you don't, 9S. It is called healing items.
I mean, yeah.
I wish that more games would be like Devil May Cry.
Yeah? In what sense this time?
Items are cringe.
Items are cringe. I like how Devil May Cry 5 just said, you know what, items are cringe, and removed the items.
Oh, look at it! Jumping like a little rabbit.
Actually, I don't know what I like more. If the game is like, we don't have items because items are cringe. Oh,
Ooh! Just that spawn specific.
Acknowledged.
you gotta hack in 9S.
Hacking?
Hacking, hacker man.
Maybe I could hack you back in time. Just stand on this typewriter.
To the Viking
We're going
Age.
to repair 9S's logic
That explains the
circuits.
laser raptors.
His logic circus. Does he even have
Tell me
any
where to
left?
find the virus corrupting
A few.
9S.
Affirmative. Yorha Unit A2. Core
can
data
jump if
for
you want.
9S is stored ahead. Alert.
Thank
Severe
you.
virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorha tactical support unit. As such, it cannot not approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
Character development.
Yay!
For this box with arms.
Yeah. Well, we humans have a tendency to develop bonds with even a fucking coconut, if it's so.
Why do you think all men name their boats after women?
Because attachment.
Are you saying that guys fuck boats?
No, it's attachment. We are social creatures. So
I'm saying that men like women, and they personify their boats as women because they like both things.
Boat.
Mika, you notice that humankind are.
Look at this fucking Death Altar representation in hacking space.
Well, he spoke of sacrificial lambs.
Yeah.
Chop his head off.
Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
So I guess the pods were always capable of carrying the androids and flying.
That could have been useful.
Could have.
Should have.
Would have.
That's how it goes.
Go in the tube.
I'm sorry. I never quite realized how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Okay.
Meaningless code. Ending C. Listen to the words.
Yoko Taro.
Notice something. I believe the subtitles were scrolling the other way last time.
Yep.
Kira Buckland, that's her name, god damn it. Charmilay, fucking love that woman. Killing Taylor. Do we have terminal? No, there's actually no female voice listed for the girls, the red girls. Interesting.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Maybe it's just one of the additional voice women who does it. This version of Weight of the World, I believe, is listed as Nouveau French, as opposed to Chaos Language, which kind of goes into what we were talking about earlier about the Chaos Language existing in multiple flavors. Alright, so 2B is 2E. There are a few stories about 2B and 9S from before the beginning of this game, because they have met before. And every time ended with 2B killing him. Once or twice he realized he was about to be killed and fought back. At one point he even successfully hacked into 2B, only to discover that there was like a specific counter virus installed for him. There are two stories that I would recommend, which are Memory Cage and Memory Thorn, which follow 9B and 2S. No.
Just like
this time it was not me looking at
I'm
least.
sorry, who? It follows 2B and 9S as they explore the Desert Temple in NieR 1, as well as the you know, the big temple with the bridge, the first one. And one of those is the hacking story, where 2B gets hacked and it still kills 9S. The other one has him, or maybe this is, I forget which is which, but one of them also has him discover that she's 2E, realizing her purpose and being like, you know what, fine, kill me, I'll see you again. I won't be the same me, but I will get to see you again. So that it's happened multiple times and it turned out a few different ways. 9S's model has only been in production for like 3 months by the time the game starts, and has already been killed like 40-50 times.
Jesus, it's like, what is it, every other day?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
No shit, 2B was basically called towards him.
Yeah, because she's like, oh no, here he comes again, I'm gonna have to kill him, Jesus Christ. They've also run into A2 multiple times, and A2 has successfully killed them both each encounter, until the encounter in the Forest Kingdom. But she does note that they get better each time, I think, if I remember correctly. There are multiple stories that are kind of fun to read. But like I said before, none of them are really needed to appreciate the story of this game. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna do ending C as well. We might have a quick stop in my other save file just so I can show the stupid slide we missed that we built for the machine children in Pascal's village.
Slide.
So this ending,
Dug bone.
this part of the ending felt like it had dropped, like stopping it a bit too harsh. It's like, yeah, sure, I'm just stopping this and now die.
Yeah.
Or did she die?
The fate of 9S is unclear. A2 is most likely dead in this ending.
Well, they do say envy the dead.
I suppose. And being like, oh, everyone, I'm coming, is like, of course, because of her friends that died. There's Yosuke Saito, we beat his ass.
Yeah.
So, see you for ending C next time. Oh, I fucking forgot.
News.
New main character moves.
Yeah, new main character. Let's get ready for Route C when we control Moose.
Oh, he's gonna pick up the sword.
I'm not entirely sure what the implication there is. Anyways, we have chapter select. Maybe 9S put away the sword and went on to live a peaceful life.
With what marbles? They were gone.
Well, it's kind of implied that A2 managed to recover what was left of his mind. Chapter select can now be accessed from the title screen and access points. Press the button.
I guess with that ending...
Grab the controller and press the button.
Is it slowly going up?
No.
No.
You have gone insane.
You have been watching subtitles scrolling down, and now it's standing still and your brain is confusing you. Have you never experienced that before?
Ah!
But yeah, I can imagine with this kind of ending,
you also
what
get-
happened to...
Stop!
You get debug menu.
It's going up.
Still,
I don't like
damn.
it.
But yeah,
Debug room.
but yeah
sorry.
With 9S, I can see why choosing this kind of ending, because it's for us to imagine ourselves what he does. Maybe he went to kill himself, maybe he went to basically live out whatever rest of his life is. Who knows?
Do save.
So it is.
Did you pull the cord again?
Yes, he did.
Moron.
So it is
Yes, this
seeing
one.
how you view it.
And the A2 wig we unlocked is for if you want to play A2 with the long hair. Which is nice, that is an option. Do overwrite the save. And we'll be back next time with ending C.